Welcome everyone to That Variety Nerd. I'm Christina, and today is an interesting day, so I just, again, uploaded a video, just a quick 7-minute speed renovation in The Sims that went over Strangerville. And what you're watching here is actually a new house flipper sort of video that I wanted to also use as an update video. So, we got some things to talk about, folks. So, as many of you know, EA Play is happening this weekend on June 8th and 9th. I am not going to EA Play. I will be spending time with family and all of that. However, so I have content edited, scheduled, ready to go through Sunday as of about 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, which is when this video is going to be recorded and all of that. So I have so much stuff that I have recorded for House Flipper especially that I need to sit down and sift through some of this and edit it all down. Yeah, so if you follow me on either Twitter or Instagram, you'll know that I have been literally recording nothing but House Flipper pretty much for the last 2 days. Because I wanted to get through all the odd jobs just to sort of speed things up a little bit in the game. However, I didn't realize that the Garden expansion pack basically had just as many jobs as the base game did of House Flipper. So I basically am running on 4 hours of sleep right now. Not by choice, like restless leg syndrome, it's a real thing. And so I want to do this update video because if you're thinking like, oh, okay, when are we going to have new Sims videos? That's also what I want to address. So for the foreseeable future, we will be having House Flipper videos on Monday, June 10th, so this upcoming Monday, and also on Wednesday, we will also have Sims 4 Moving On Up challenge videos. Now, the reason I say that and mention EA Play is that the Sims team is going to have a bit of a, I guess, live stream sort of conferencey sort of presentation thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a presentation. And so to backtrack that, that's going to be online around 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday. I will likely be just peeking at my phone when I can because, again, I'm going to be with family this weekend and just want to enjoy my time with them. Hence also why I've pre-recorded and uploaded and all that stuff early and ahead of time and why I'm doing this little update video now. That being said, I've been tracking the leaks, I've been tracking news. There are whispers that we're getting a new I'm gonna go with definitely either an expansion or stuff pack more than likely because we just had a game pack in February with Stranger, like the tail end of February. And I want to make sure that we can actually dive into the new pack if the rumors are true. The date that I've been hearing is June 21st, possibly for brand new Sims content. Also, oh god, there's so much to unpack in just this video alone, and I'm glad that we have I'm glad I'm doing this. So, to segue before that, back in I believe it was April, the Sims team announced on their Maxis Monthly, which I was watching in the office during my office hours or something like that. I pretty much watched it, and they basically said that we were going to get a new game pack, a new stuff pack, and a new expansion pack within the next 6 months. And that was in April. So I'm not sure if April was being counted in or whatever. So that means that we're going to have through around October to get 3 of these packs. So I'm guessing we're going to more than likely get more of an expansion pack that's coming up soon, if I had to guess. It could be a stuff pack. I don't know. Nothing's super confirmed yet. I've heard the rumors about an island pack. I know everybody wants university, myself included. Personally, I want to see a fusion of like university and like ambitions, I think. It's basic ambitions is sort of what Get to Work was it should have been. To be honest, Ambitions was back in The Sims 3. You had a lot of these different careers. There was like an interior designer, there was a tattoo artist, stylist or something. There were all kinds of just really cool interactive careers that I really liked. And yeah, we have that in Get to Work and in some of these semi-active careers. However, what they also included were all these like hobbies and skills that you could do. So if we're doing a university pack, I don't want to see just like, oh, we're just going to party and, do college things because that wasn't my undergrad experience. I don't know if anyone was, I don't know who else was like not a partier as well. But like, you have to be like, I mean, if we're doing a life simulation, you have to look at the introverts, you have to look at the social outcasts, you have to look at the different personality types, I think. And also, you have to look at just not just getting a bachelor's degree. Maybe you have 2-year certificate sort of things, or, vocational training, because vocational training's a real thing. Like, little things like that. And, like, just different options for careers, I think would be great too. Because we have a good number of careers in The Sims, but it's like, yeah. So that's sort of our math. There's also been more rumors and speculative stuff about having like tropical living sort of pack. There have been leaks online for that as the new expansion pack. I'd rather see a university sort of pack where it's more inclusive of different hobbies and different skills, because like even at most universities there are like God knows dozens, maybe hundreds of different majors. So it's like you have all these personality types that are clubs to get involved with, like that aren't just like stereotypes. Like there's more than just going to class and partying and doing homework in college. Like I personally didn't party. I was more of just like, hey, let's go to a concert and have fun sort of thing. But yeah, I wanted to give you all a quick update because until this new Sims pack hopefully comes out maybe later this month. And because I have so much footage that I have recorded, and I am still recording at this time, I took a break to record this video, of course. By break, I mean, like, we basically sold another house. So this is technically a house flipper episode sort of update thing, because until I figure out, or until the news about when the new Sims pack is out, my focus is going to be primarily on House Flipper, which, I mean, for some of y'all, it's probably not going to be a huge surprise. But basically, in the Sims community, you sort of have what we have like as off-season sort of stories, where it's sort of like we just do something different, maybe a challenge like Super Sim or Moving On Up, stuff like that. Those are generally more for like the off-season or off-pack sort of time periods. So like in March, we were focusing more on Strangerville, and so we've been in off-pack mode since like probably May or a little, or maybe April even, because I mean, game packs, there's not a whole lot to them. You just get new gameplay, a new world, and stuff like that. Expansion packs can go a little bit longer than that. Usually each new pack has about a month or two shelf life, and then it's sort of like, all right, well, we need to do something else. And so I also wanted to record as much as I could to sort of speed up House Flipper a little bit too, because ideally I'm trying to get this series sort of wrapped up as soon as I can, because again, I want to just cover more games. Also, sales on video games. I will do my best to link them down below in the description. I'm also going on Twitch in about an hour, so please just pray for my soul that I get this rendered, edited, and uploaded during my stream at some point. So yeah, I will be going live on stream at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch. I will be continuing through my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3, so if you're into Disney or want to see Kingdom Hearts in any sort of capacity, like, come hang out, it'll be fun. Please follow me on there, it's a good time. Obviously, I'm in the market to get more games, of course. So, again, there are these sales happening. Origin just announced a sale today. Especially not just for The Sims 4, but for The Sims 3 packs as well, where everything's like half off or something crazy like that. So they're into their summer stuff. Planet Coaster's on sale until I think like Saturday or Sunday. So if you're like in the market to get that, it's like 13 or 14 bucks, and it's usually like 45, so go get it. Epic Games also has a sale going on right now for the next couple of weeks, I think. So if you want to get like games like My Time at Portia, or I'm trying to think what other Epic games there are. It's pretty much the same folks that do Fortnite, I believe. So, oh yeah, we also get some window cleaning in this video. I keep forgetting that I included it in here. So yeah, anyway, again, for the foreseeable future, we're going to focus primarily on House Flipper. I'm going to need some time to leaf through the God knows how many. Oh God, it was terrible. I recorded videos from like 5, 6 o'clock last night until like 3 in the morning. I can't even make this up. And then I was recording videos again from like 10 o'clock this morning until like probably 3 or 4 o'clock. Probably I'd want to say more 4 o'clock, I would argue. So yeah, that's been not so great to sort of navigate along the way. So yeah, until, again, pretty much we're going to take a little bit of a breather on Sims Moving On Up Challenge. We're going to have multiple videos on Monday and Wednesday next week as a result. I also wanted to give myself a little bit more time to work on my Super Sim save, my Super save file, which is my Nerdy World save file, which are the videos that came out today and another one coming out tomorrow. And so I just want to go forth from there. And yeah, that's what we're pretty much like doing at this point. We're just sort of wrapping up everything or trying to wrap up as much as we can on House Flipper. I at least want to get the odd jobs done because we can always do something like this where we sort of just speed flip these houses. Again, not ideal. I would like to spend time doing these things. However, like, again, I want to make sure that we get through House Flipper because there's games that I am planning to get play off stream when I can and when I'm not editing like 1,000 videos. Seriously, it's kind of disgusting how much. Okay, so I basically had 100, to say, just to give you an idea, I had about 150, maybe 130 gigabytes of my space left, and I have a solid state drive, hard drive, right? By the time I got done recording everything, I was, today anyway, my hard drive space was at about like 50 gigabytes. Yeah, so that's how much footage I recorded in the last like 24, 48 hours. I've only had 4 hours of sleep. I need to make sure that my commentary on those videos are, they don't sound super crazy. So in case of like there are dates that don't line up or match, which I'm going to try my best to like avoid as much as possible. Like I'm going to try to edit those sort of time-stampy sort of things out. Then we'll go from there. So in case if you're like, why are these more highlighty sort of house flipper videos, then you sort of know why. I just want to be transparent about that with everyone. My goal is to hopefully, oh God, well, and then once we get a Sims sort of announcement, I'm guessing we're going to get an expansion game or stuff pack probably this month, if not early next month. We're going to focus full time on that. So we're going to focus full time on The Sims as soon as we get a new pack announced. And yeah, so for now, I'm just going to be streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays on Twitch, which is going to be really exciting. I don't know if that's going to change once it comes around, but I was going through all the videos, like when I was going through them, and I started jotting everything down on paper, and I'm like, y'all, if I were to keep it my normal schedule, I'd have content probably through like almost half of for like another month. But I don't want to have like Sims videos super pre-recorded because to me Sims games are very organic feeling. I prefer to just honestly record everything the night before I upload or like 2 nights before, that way I can edit the day of and then make sure everything's uploaded and just move on with my life. But yeah, I just want to enjoy my summer. I'm taking basically mental health sabbatical just to dive into hobbies like this and just share my passion and love for video games and all things sort of halfway nerdy. So yeah, I think we're about to get into this part where we sell the house now, but again, I really hope that you all sort of get where this is going. Just it's a temporary thing probably for the next couple of weeks, I'm guessing. But since seasons came out early last year, around like June 21st, it wouldn't surprise me if we got a new pack like coming up in the next couple of weeks. So again, embrace the sales. Enjoy your weekend, everyone, or week. Please come and join me on Twitch. I'll probably be on stream from like 7 p.m. Eastern time until like 10, maybe 11 o'clock Eastern time. Usually I'm up a little bit later on Thursdays, and because I've had way too much caffeine. But we'll see how that goes because I've only had like 4 hours of sleep. So yeah, again, I just want to keep you all updated and get another part of House Flipper in. So yeah, pretty much the foreseeable future of House Flipper videos are going to be pre-recorded. I still have to go through all the footage, edit everything, and we'll go from there. Again, thank you so much for watching. Again, let's hang out on Twitch tonight. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye, everyone.